So Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3 is over, and Season 4 has yet to be confirmed, but I'm pretty sure it's coming, and we can talk about Season 4 and my top 5 ideas for the Dream Arc, which I will leave a link in the video description for. But today we're still going to be discussing Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3, particularly Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3, the Blu-ray. This is Volume 1 of 3. The next one comes out at the end of July, and the third and final one comes out at the end of August. So this will be a unboxing of it. I'll talk about the bonus features, which is few and far between, like they always are, and we'll talk about the quality, which is pretty nice, and that's pretty much it. Also, just to note, this is, like I said, it's the Season 3. So for the Seasons 1 and 2, even though for Seasons 1 and 2 they didn't divide it like that, even though technically it is. So here's Volume 12, and Volume 12 only has 2 episodes like they all did for Seasons 1 and 2, and it's a lot bigger. So like here's Volume 3, or Season 3, and then here's, Seasons 1 and 2, Part 12, and it's huge. It's really big. But it still essentially holds the same amount of products, and I actually like the fact that it's smaller. I kind of wish that they did that with this, because it would be, less, it would essentially free up more shelf space. So let's go through it. Now, I've already gone through this. I've watched the episodes again. I've seen the quality. By the way, none of these have English subtitles, but obviously you can still stream it on Hulu, Crunchyroll, or wherever you watch it. I watched it on Hulu. But no subtitles, but very nice quality. And all right, so we have our side image, and what we have right here is Usagi in the cosmic outfit. It says Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3. Then on the back, you have some episode stills, which I believe are all from Act 27, Parts 1 and Part 2. And I have to say, I really, really despise the fact that they divided Act 27 into 2 separate episodes, because 27 Part 2 was just so slow in comparison to Part 1. So, like I said, you get your images, you have what the episodes are, all the descriptions are in Japanese, and then the bottom part of the Blu-ray, of the cover slip, says Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3 as well. So, let's unbox it. Well, first I'll show you the outside. We have a ribbon, which is essentially Usagi's ribbon, and it has the symbols of the interstellar soldiers on it. You got Mars' symbol, Mercury's symbol, Venus' symbol, Jupiter's symbol. You have Usagi's. There's no Chibi Moon on here, and there's a big 1 right there. Again, it says Pretty Guardian, Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3. Then you have the Pretty Moon, and then on the back you have an embedded image of Sailor Moon as well. I'm guessing that the next one will probably have Uranus and Neptune, because I noticed from rewatching that Uranus and Neptune in Acts 27, 28, and 29 really don't do too much. They're very much in the shadows. So I feel that the next one will probably focus on those 2 as well as Pluto. So we'll open it up. And it comes off like this instead of a flip. And then what you get, this is the limited deluxe edition, which costs about $60. So when you open up, you get this slip, which has like a code on it, and the slip, lighting's a little funky there. There you go. So the slip is, what you do is you send it to Japan if you collect the other 2, and then they'll give you a case. Now, because I bought it from Amazon Japan, I don't live in Japan, I can't get it, but that's fine because these are so small, it doesn't even matter. So that was that. Then it comes with like a mini little art book, which essentially gives you like episode descriptions and some character design. So let's do a quick little flip through of it. And it's also like how the other book is. It's flip up instead of like that. So there's some pretty cool images on here, which I like. Essentially just going through what the acts are. So here's an image. Here's images from 28, images from 29. Then you have character descriptions of our main characters. It says interview, but it's very difficult to read that if I can't speak Japanese or read it. And it's essentially interviews with all the inners, voice actors, I believe. And then you have some character vectors. You got Moon, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Venus, and Mamoru. Again, because these episodes are essentially focused on the inners, it makes sense that the next one will be focused on the outers. And you have, the items that Sailor Moon has, and then that's it. So that's this. Then the Blu-ray case has the inners on again. The image right here is the same one that Usagi had on the side cover. It's the same image right there. Then again, you have the inners, and then it says Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3. In the back, you have the moon with the symbols of the planets, and they just line up. So it's a little hard. It's pretty easy to see, I guess. But like, see right there, those are just the 4 inner planet symbols, and it goes. It doesn't even go in order. It goes. Actually, does. No, I'm sorry, I lied. So it goes Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Venus. It goes in the order that they appeared, not in the order that they actually go on um, the solar system. And then here's the DVD, and the DVD box is the Celestial Bodies, which I like, and it's a white DVD with the Cosmic Compact, and it's a Silver Crystal Season 3, Volume 1. Then if you take it off, it's just more space. It's all blue. I was actually kind of expecting some greens and yellows just to represent Venus and Mercury, Venus and Jupiter, but it's essentially just the cosmos. So now let's go into quality because we pretty much have gone through it. And I have 6 images on the sides over here, and I really like the attacks from the Dream Arc, from the Infinity Arc. So you just have a glimpse of Aqua Mirage, Snake Fire, Coconut Cyclone, Moon Spiral Heart Attack, Moon Prism Power Makeup by a Chibi Moon, and Venus Wing Chain Sword. Like I said, these particular episodes are really focused on Sailor Uranus and the interstellar soldiers, because Sailor Uranus and Sailor Neptune, they go world shaking and deep submerge at the very end of Act 29, and then they get their introductions. But then following that, we see more of them. So like I said, I think that the next acts will really focus on them with the Blu-ray. I think the quality of the images is fantastic. I think it looks really, really spectacular. And in terms of animation improvements, I did go through it, and I didn't notice too many visual enhancements. I mean, Season 3 is pretty good animation-wise, which is a thumbs up right there, since we know that with the volumes 1 through 13 for Seasons 1 and 2, that they did a lot of improvements on some of the episodes. So I didn't notice anything too much. I mean, maybe little changes here and there, but I just didn't catch it. So it's quite possible that it's still there, but I can't confirm or deny like little ones, but overall like nothing major stuck out to me, because I've seen some funky animation errors, but issues. But Acts 27 and 28 and 29 were animated so well that I thought they looked like movies. So I overall thought this was a nice Blu release. Bonus features, which I wanted to discuss. There's audio commentaries with the voice actors of Usagi, Sailor Uranus, and Sailor Neptune for the 3 acts that you get, or the 4 episodes. But there's no subtitles, so it's kind of a moot point if you can't understand Japanese or not. So as to whether or not to get this, I would say don't, unless you're just a huge Sailor Moon collector. There's probably bootlegs if you just want the whole collection. That's probably goes for a lot cheaper. This is just for like your hardcore collector. So collectors, Blu-rays and DVDs that want like the limited edition, go for it. HD quality is fantastic. Don't get me wrong there. But I just feel that with the lack of subtitles, that it's only real. This collection's real worth is only to hardcore Sailor Moon collector fans and Blu-ray fans. But if you want to save your money, I think go with the. I hate to advocate for a bootleg, but I only would want you to save your money as opposed to tell you to go and buy something that will waste it. Just because it only has 4 episodes, which isn't that good. So anyway, I'm curious what you guys think about it. Actually, I could put it this way: there are some shows that that only have 12 or so episodes, and if they do release them in chunks and of 4, 4, and 4, they're generally a lot cheaper. This is $60, so that's why I don't think for 4 episodes it's worth the $60. But I will be getting them because I am like that hardcore fan, and I like having the setup, and I love the HD quality. I love playing with the clips on my computer so often. But anyway, if you're a hardcore Sailor Moon fan, I'm curious if you'll be getting this, or if you just like this, and if you're looking forward to the next unboxing, let me know, because I will be doing the next 2, because I want to keep Sailor Moon alive on the channel until we get more information about the Dream Act. So anyway, thank you for tuning into my unboxing and review of the Blu-ray. I really do like it. I just can't advocate for anyone to go get it beyond major collectors. So thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe if you like what you see. I have a second channel, R&J Reviews, that I post a lot of videos on as well. And we'll talk real soon on this channel or on R&J Reviews. And make sure to check out the Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter page if you want to follow me there. All right, guys.